Hello, my name is Esperanza and I am 20 years old. I come from an orphanage called Our Lady of Peace. I was there between the ages of 5 and 19. While there, I felt nothing. My parents weren't there, and for me, that phase is still strange because I don't know what it's like to have a family. I've always been alone. I didn't miss them, but deep inside, I felt the need to be loved. But then I gave up. When I thought about my future at age 14, I believed that I would live under a bridge and would have to sell my body. I didn't see any other option. The home I was staying with took me to psychologists, but it didn't help. Shortly after I turned 19, my mom appeared, but I felt nothing for her. Halfway through my 12th grade year, they told me, "Mapi, you're going with your mother." In other words, they threw me out, just not on the street. I moved from a shared room, a bathroom, and 3 meals a day to a shack. Sometimes I saw my mother, other times not at all. Within the first few nights with my mom, strangers tried to break in. I was so afraid. I had a part-time job, but I had to use the money to buy locks because my mother sometimes stole things from me and sold them to buy drugs. I stopped going to school most of the time because I was sick. My clothes were usually wet from the cold, and even breathing hurt. I caught one cold after the other until later I got acute bronchitis. My room also had a hole, which let in rats. My cat constantly fought with them. It was horrible. My mother's boyfriend collected a lot of rubbish and junk, so rats and spiders were common, and in the end, I had to plug the hole with plastic that I had found in the courtyard. I have terror of spiders, so I bought Raid and plaster to plug the holes and patched the holes in the roof myself when it rained. I passed grade 12 with the help of my teachers, who gave me homework and other helpful tasks. The following year, I worked and saved money to try to apply for a house to live in, as well as to buy the basics that I needed to live. So when my sponsor told me about a good place which I could live and study, I got the number of Daniel and contacted him as soon as possible. To have a place to sleep, to study, and to be able to shower is for me the best thing possible. Today, House of Hope is for me the future I always wanted. A quiet place in which to study in order to get ahead, to make my way, and to have a future. Thank you so much for helping us.